Yeah, the hate, the grind, the sweat, the blood, the time, my motivation. I work too hard, too long, and not be in the conversation. My team been up, way up, ain't nothing less than domination. I got the game and say with lock and key in combination. Keep the whole in hindsight, don't focus on what's hindsight. Sleeping on me, tell them night, night, it's my time in a bright light. Don't ever band, no mind, keep it pushing, don't ever give them a sound. They will let me when you shining, but they wanna talk about you when you down. Motivation, all the hating that they doing, motivation. Staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation. Used to tell me that I couldn't, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation, motivation. All this money on my mind, that's my motivation.
Welcome to the WBC Arena, and here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's Dalton Thunder Smith. He stands at 176 centimeters tall with a reach of 178 centimeters. And he'll be facing Terrence Bud Crawford. And he weighed in at an even 61 kilos. He is 173 centimeters tall with a reach of 188.
An amazing reach advantage that fighters do not expect to see in this kind of fighter. The jab is unassumingly long and sharp and fast, and that will really put you off your stride.
Dalton Thunder Smith fighting out of the Steel City of Sheffield, United Kingdom. This lightweight has a very bright future in front of him. Terrence Bud Crawford, the undisputed lightweight champion of the world. He also can crack at welterweight, one of the best to ever do it.
Todd, can you spot the reach difference? Can you spot it? Look at that.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, introducing from Sheffield, England, an English super lightweight title holder, Dalton Thunder Smith. Fighting out of the blue corner from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed three-division champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait.
Yeah, that hate the grind and sweat the blood of time, my motivation. I work too hard too long and not be in the conversation. My team been up, way up, ain't nothing less than domination. I got the game and say with lock and key and combination. Keep it goal and high sight, don't focus on what's hindsight. Sleeping on me, tell them night night, it's my time in a bright light. Don't ever band, no mind, and keep it pushing, don't ever give them a sound. Nigga let me when you shining, but they wanna talk about you when you down. Motivation, all the hating that they doing, motivation. Staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation. Used to tell me that I couldn't, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation, motivation. All this money on my mind, that's my motivation. You be talking, but you not up in the conversation. They all wanting me to stop, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation. Yeah, bad time that I came through and I got one for the boy. Hey, now I'm finna ball out, step back, shoot for the score. Hey, if I had a penny for everyone doubted me, I'll make $1 million a month off a salary. Picture me rolling, go look at the gallery. I've been eating now, look at the calories. No, I've been out up on the road.
To see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
This is the night. Everybody's looking forward to this night. The heat, the atmosphere, you could cut it with a knife.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves. And here we go. And there's the bell to start the round. Clean straight right to the head. Oh, and the right hook clipped him clean. Perhaps the hottest ticket in town for this fight tonight.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything can break a man or make a man.
A lot of effort being exerted here. What a round so far as we've Dalton Smith on his way out, it seems. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace, get the pace back to normal.
Dalton Smith just took a big shot. And Thunder Smith goes down. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Smith in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
I love that. I love that. That chap's slick. Good work.
Good man. Just say it again. Don't change.
To power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab. And don't get carried away. Think about it.
There, the top's working nice. Those 1-2s straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused. Don't lean back into the fight. Great round. Stay focused.
He's hurt. He's ready to go. But you've got to be smart.
Be smart. Relax now. I don't want you to load up.
Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots.
Ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go.
Yeah. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Smart.
No, you can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great work.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
A typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
These are my kind of fight. He's boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. A perfect counter shot. Terrence Crawford just got rocked. Pretty close fight here in this round. It looks like he might not be as hurt as we thought.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this? What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Straight right just misses. Good counter punch. Nope, that hook won't score. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Smith in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get a kitchen sink.
Look at him now.
Working behind the jab and then let your shots go. Don't let him get back into
Top of him. Don't let him get back into the fight. Don't let him get pumping. He's going to be stressing him out.
Don't let him get back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be stretching out his gap through. Keep whacking into the body. Keep taking away that air. Every time you see him
Get that breath in. Don't let him get back into this fight. He's so
stop him from getting that breath in. Don't let him get back into the
busy with the jab. Work him behind the jab and then let your shots go. Don't let him get back.
up with him. Keep him busy with that jab. Work him behind the jab and then let you.
Just keep on top of him. Don't let
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Don't let him get back into
the body. Keep taking away that air. And every time you see him take a big deep breath.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get...
Crawford's legs are all over the place.
Now look at me. Look at me.
And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead he's in there throwing bombs again.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Good counter punching. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
A real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. perfect counter lands. Let's talk about Smith in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
Just keep him up.
Great round, great round. Now, relax. So just keep him on the end.
That's it. Start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little.
I said, start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit. So
To load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up. You'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart.
straight down. No, you can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
But he was thinking, he was smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shot.
The jab's working nice. Those 1-2s straight down the middle. You can't miss.
Remember what you do. Good.
And there's the bell to start the round. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
It's obvious which one of these fighters has to get on the inside.
You've got to make your opponent fight your kind of fight. They've got to get into your kind of argument, your kind of dance.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This fight has a real good flow to it. Crawford in trouble. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it. Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Swing and a miss with that hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. There's a counter shot. Let's talk about Smith in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Just the same again. Good.
Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your time already.
And he'll start turning it. Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for...
Vary it up a little bit so we can't give you out. Great work. Relax now. I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready
Go out there and finish him. Just the same again.
to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, you'll see it and ride it out.
And he'll start turning it. The jab's working nice.
Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Don't let him back into the fight. Great one.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Just keep him on the end of his jab. You're getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. A lot of fans know how quick these lighter fighters can be, but tonight, don't be surprised if these don't pack a lot of power as well. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Some nice exchanges from both men. Oh, my word. Dalton Smith, look out. Just one punch away from turning his fortunes around.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
Dalton Smith on his way out, it seems. He couldn't take anymore, and down goes Dalton Smith. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
A shot from the gods took him out.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Smith in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Can make or break a fighter.
Good work, that's it. Good. Just get the breath back. Good work.
Otherwise you'll see it and ride it out. Go up there and fit.
Holding up, but you're still landing the power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried.
Still landing the power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end and what you do. Good work. Good man, good man. Just same again.
Just stick with a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit so you can't feel.
Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing already.
Get him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart. Nah, don't worry.
Buries up a little bit so he can't dig you out. Great work.
Stick him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Same again.
Go out there and finish him. The jab's working nice. Go 1-2 straight down the middle.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Good counter punch. Crawford is... And down goes Crawford. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
I've got to see that again.
He's back on his feet, but at some point you have to think about the next fight and not this one.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom, different tactics.
Dalton Smith just took a big shot. Dalton Smith couldn't take anymore, and down he goes. I don't care how good your chin is, a punch like that, and you're going down.
I need to see that again.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Both men knocked down in that round. Incredible stuff.
Absolutely crazy.
Next Keep him.
Look at him. He's absolutely knackered, mate. He's knackered.
Don't let him get back into this fight. Come on, you got this. Don't let him off the up.
And on his first minute of this next round, get on top of him. Keep him busy with the jab.
Get that confidence. He's going to be stretching out his gas tank. Keep whacking into the body. Keep taking away that air. Every time you see him get a big deep breath, bang him downstairs.
Don't get back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be stressing about his gas tank now.
Don't let him get back into this fight. It's so important now that in the first minute.
See him take a big deep breath. Bang him downstairs.
Bang the jab and then let your shots go. Don't let him get back into this fight.
Back into this fight. It's so important now in this first minute of this.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be...
The shots go. Don't let him get back into this fight. Come on, you've got this. Don't let him off the hook.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Both fighters went to the canvas last round. What are we going to see here?
I've seen that twice before, both fighters knocked down in the same round, and you think who's going to go back as confident, who's going to come out as confident. Both fighters went back on unsteady legs. How is this going to unfold?
They better start respecting each other's punching power. Both men step back for just a moment. The old adage is no matter... Oh, my word. Dalton Smith, look out. What a shot, and Smith couldn't take it. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That was hurt.